What's going on, Cowboy Faithful? It's your boy DMV. I tried to go live, man, but kind of like my godfather, my Cowboys YouTube godfather, Mark Holmes. We got the broke ass media over here, man, and it followed me as well. But I'm sitting here with my Joe Barty watching the national championship game and really just reflecting on the things that the Cowboys need to be able to do in order to beat the 49ers. And I'm just looking at this championship game and looking at how it's a defensive, slow tempo type game where it's just a big chess match. And I know that San Francisco, this is the type of game plan that they'll try to implore on us in order to get us, in a situation where we're just playing the type of football that we don't want to do. And now I'm looking at it and I just saw a flag. But Dallas, in order to win this game, they are going to have to figure out, for one, how to slow down San Francisco's run game. The thing about San Francisco is that they're the type of team that they want to get going on the ground, man. They want to impose their will. If you look at the Rams game, early on in that game, the Rams kind of had their way with the passing game. Um, you know, and San Francisco, when they were able to really regroup, get things together, get 3 points before the second half happened. They got the ball and they really just took their time. And that's what San Francisco wants to do in our matchup. They want to just take their time and sustain long drives, keep our offense off the field, and score points whenever they can. Because they don't necessarily have the best defense in the world. They have a defensive line that's pretty solid. Last game they got hot with the pass rush, but that's hiding that trash ass secondary they got over there, which I just believe that Dallas needs to be able to take advantage of the matchups. All right, we know they have a solid defensive line. We know that they want to get into situations where their pass rush can come after Dak and mess some things up. They want to be able to keep their defense off the field by running the football. So Dallas offensively, what they have to do is take advantage of field position that the defense will get you. Take advantage of field position that the special teams will get you. Sustain drives, and when you get in the red zone, like we've been doing in the last couple of weeks, stay hot in the red zone and continue to score 7. Continue to score touchdowns in the red zone. Kellen Moore, normally when he has a familiarity with an opponent, he can kind of figure out and dice you up. I think that he has a little bit of familiarity with San Francisco after having them last year and really just having a game plan without really having these weapons. And I think 12 personnel will be pretty huge for us. The reason that I think it'll be huge, oh, damn, Georgia just scored a touchdown. The reason that I think that it'll be huge is because we'll be able to line up in different formations with that 12 personnel. We can line up an empty. We can line up where you can detach the tight end away from the line and use Blake Jarwin. The play action game could work pretty well. They won't be able to get the personnel on the field that they need to. So I think 12 could be pretty huge for us in this game. And pretty much, Dak is playing pretty good football right now. Just don't make mistakes. That is the key offensively. Make plays, don't make mistakes. And that's it, man. It's just that simple. I know that a lot of people will say we'll have to establish the run, which, rightfully so. We should establish the run. But just do not make mistakes. Making mistakes and not getting off the field on third down is a recipe for disaster for the Dallas Cowboys. That's what we've struggled with in the games that we've lost. And Georgia, so just an update, Georgia didn't get the 2-point conversion, so it's 19-18. I'm kind of doing both right now. This is what I was hoping to do live. And defensively, what the Cowboys have to do is stop them on first and second down from being able to run the football. San Francisco does not want Jimmy G throwing the ball 40 times in this game. It's just that simple. You got to put the foot on the gas by scoring points and making them come out of that run game. They're not going to do it willingly. They're not going to do it willingly, and it doesn't matter how well we stop them on first and second down. The way that we make them come out of it is scoring points offensively. And then when we score points, when we get opportunities in the passing game, when Jimmy G throws the football, when we get our hands on picks, Kelvin Joseph, we got to bring them things in. And when we get turnovers, we have to score points off turnovers. And I guarantee you, these key things will win us this football game. They definitely will, man. So let's go back over the key points. Score points in the red zone. No turnovers. Stop them on first and second down. Secure turnovers. We have to get turnovers in this game. If we get turnovers at home with that crowd, it does not matter. We can bust this thing wide open. San Francisco, they don't score a lot of points. I said that about the Washington football team back when I did a video on that. And it's very simple in this game. Now, San Fran is a way better version of what Washington is. But similar to them, they're not going to score a lot of points. They have only one way they can win this football game, and that's muddy the water. You keep hearing me say that, but that is definitely a thing. When I was coaching football this year, I knew we couldn't score a whole bunch of points. I knew my team wasn't going to score a ton of points. But one thing we could do, we had a really good defense, and we can muddy that water. And that's what San Fran wants to do. Dallas just has to not get in their own way this week. We have a solid defense. We're a defensive football team now. Allow the defense to do what they do. Don't put them in bad situations with turning the football over and giving this team life. We're a better football team than San Francisco is. It's just that simple. Just got to go out there and win the game. Now, I keep hearing from San Francisco 49er fans, oh, well, we play in the NFC West. We do this. I'm from here. I'm from there. Look at your strength of schedule. Look who we beat. Look who y'all beat. It don't matter, bruh. The game is on Sunday, and it will be determined on the gridiron. It don't matter who you beat. Sunday is what matters. Sunday at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's what matters. It don't matter what the hell happened in 1995. It don't matter what the hell happened yesterday. What matters is what's going to happen on Sunday, man. What's going to matter is how you prepare from today until Saturday. That's what's going to matter. And then on Sunday, how you execute that game plan. That's what the playoffs are all about, man. It's all about execution. None of that crap matters. NFC West. Oh, you the NFC lead. Man, come on, dog. Stop all that. Stop all that. Because at the end of the day, I sat and watched the Patriots run the NFL for 20 years in the weakest division. None of that matters. I sat right here and watched the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row in a weak division. It's not as weak anymore, but we saw it. It is what it is. None of that matters. What matters are the games. What matters is what you do on the field with the opponent in front of you. All you can do is beat who's in front of you. In Dallas, you'll have every opportunity to beat this San Francisco team. And I truthfully believe we're the better team. It is what it is. But make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, guys. Oh, and in the comment section, man, give your keys. What do you think, Cowboy fans, is our keys to winning this game? And San Francisco fans, since you guys are all over my video, my last one, if you so happen to come across this one, how about you give your keys to what you think is winning the game? And it's got to be more than just the fact that you played in the NFC West. Come on, let's be, come on. You can be a little bit more innovative than that, guys. You ain't got to be that lazy. But all right, guys, peace out.